Hey, we are here at the Eccles Theater to see Riverdance. I don't know much about it.
We both don't know much about it.
All I know is that I took some tap dancing classes when I was like 5 and I didn't last long, so I definitely won't be able to keep up with these guys.
I don't know much about it, but I know that it's really neat from the videos that we've seen before. I have a feeling there's more to it than we think. And I mean, it's still around. It's been around for years and years and years, so it's got to be neat, right? This is a show and a style of show and kind of a genre of things that we don't know much about, but we're just starting to get into and understand a little bit more. So we're here at the Eccles. We're going to check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
With both of us not knowing much about this show, we figured we'd better ask somebody. And who better than 2 of the principal cast members of Riverdance? This is what they had to say.
I started dancing when I was 9 years of age, but obviously it's an Irish art form, so my generation, everybody done it in primary school at some stage. And then I just continued it on when I realised I had a little bit of a talent with it. And then Riverdance inspired me to be in the show.
And me, I originally was put into ballet. My mum put myself and my sister into it, and then my dance school had other styles of dancing, including Irish dancing. So I continued that as I grew up. And, you know, obviously being a dancer, you know, want to get to that professional career, and then obviously with Irish dancing, Riverdance is the highest and the best Irish dance show to get into. I got an opportunity when I was at university, couldn't pass it, and obviously when you're 19 years old and you get asked to travel the world and do something you love to do, you know, you got to say yes. So.
Fast feet, rhythm, long line of Irish dancers working together, synchronizing. And we also have flamenco, American tap dancers and Russian folk dancers in the show. And the music was written by Bill Whelan, and he actually got a Grammy Award for composing the music of the show.
It's our 20th anniversary, and what they can expect to see is, you know, some new costumes, new lighting and designs, some new numbers. Also, back in the days, it just used to be a male-dominated band. Now we've got our drummer he's male, but the girls, the other 3 girls, they're female. So it's, you know, that's a little bit different. And it's just really fun and athletic, and I think everybody should come watch it. I think it's just years and years of like practice and, you know, hard work and dedication. Also, before every show, we actually, well, before that, we have dance captains in the show who write down our rotations and whatnot and drill us before shows. That's what we call them, rotations. So then everybody knows what we're doing, and so we're, you know, sharp on our feet and everything. But I think it's just something natural now. You know, we're all professionals, and yeah. I don't know if you want to add to that.
I think that's about it. The group of dancers that they've picked to be in Riverdance are able to do it, do you know what I mean? To us as dancers, it is like second nature. Like, you don't have to think about walking. We've hit that stage of our dancing careers that we don't have to really think about it.
Just like writing a name.
We change spots like most nights, and when we line up in rotations, you go there, you go there, you go there, and we know exactly where we're going and what we're doing. Well, we performed here in 2011, and then we had a bit of a gap after that, and a school came here and we done a workshop with them, and they asked us to come down and help out the school. And then we actually ended up taking over the school, and the school is actually going still right now. I left the school a couple of years ago though, and I came back to perform. That's why we stayed on for so long, because there was so much talent here. And Irish dancing wasn't overly huge as it would be in like Chicago or New York. But as I said, like, we started off at one studio, and by the time I left there, we had like 3 studios, and I think it's even grown upon that now. And they even had a world qualifying championships here about 2 years ago in the convention center. That's how big it's grown in Utah.
Favorite part is knowing the fact that I still get nervous when I go on when I do the principal role. I think if you lose that feeling, that's, you know, I don't think that's a good thing, but I think it's a great thing knowing that I still get those butterflies, and it's a good nervous, not a bad nervous. And then every single time I go out on stage, I like to think that the people are out there watching it for the first time and I'm performing it for the first time. So that's why it just gives me adrenaline rush. So yeah.
One of my favorite numbers in the show is in the second half, where it's you have the 2 American tap dancers and you have 3 Irish dancers, and they collaborate together. And it's great as well because the show is so structured as well. But in that part of the number, you can kind of be yourself and bring what you bring to the table.
We got to hear about the show from 2 of Riverdance's best. We decided it was time to head in to take our seats. Alright, so we're here at Riverdance and we made it to our seats.
Luckily, somebody was in them, but
We don't know what to expect, but I think we're in for a treat.
yeah, I'm excited.
Pretty cool. So here we go. Alright, so we just made it back from seeing Riverdance. We're really big on trying something new, trying to see what else is out there.
Honestly, I was amazed by the talent. Like, I don't know how they dance like that. I don't know how, like how many calories they must burn every freaking night when they do that. And one other thing I was really surprised by, I had no idea there was gonna be vocals. There was a soprano, and she just had this most beautiful tone, and I didn't even know there was gonna be music. So that was a pleasant surprise for me.
It's literally like their bodies are cut in half, and this top half is their normal, and the bottom half is literally like remote controlled, like witchcraft or something like that. It was awesome.
I loved how they showed the difference. They actually had some more traditional tap dancing, doing a battle with the Irish dancers, and wow, like very different, both super talented to be able to do that, but I'll be honest, I like the more traditional tap dancing.
It was like straight up West Side Story, like I wanted to like snap along. It's a lot of what you think, but it's actually a lot different than you think too. There's quite a show to it, there's music to it, there's a little bit of a plot and a story to it. It's very cultural, it's very interesting.
It was really great to be able to meet Kieran. He was one of the principal dancers of Riverdance, and he taught right here in Utah at one of the Irish dancing schools. So really cool opportunity. Just, I mean, the talent level that, you know, you have somebody that's in this tour that was teaching people here in our home state.
So we just got back from Love Never Dies in California tonight with the Riverdance, and then we're headed to Fun Home tomorrow night.
Busy week.
A very busy week, right before another busy week with Hamilton launching next Wednesday. So
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, pretty excited. If you like this video, drop a like and make sure you subscribe. More shows to come.
According to Chandler, what phenomenon scares the bejesus out of him?
Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance!
That is correct. The Irish jig guy? His legs flail about as if independent from his body.